Hi everyone, welcome back to Incmedia Live. Thank you all for being here. It's going to be such a fun show today. And first and foremost, we want to... Wait, we? That doesn't kind of sound right. It's like weird, like we, when I'm kind of all by myself. I don't have a co-host today. Well, it feels, a little empty. Kind of sad. Control room, can we do anything about that? Can I have is there someone to join me or something?
Hey, Elijah.
Oh, hey, Sophia. What brings you in here for us in the live show today?
All right, Elijah, you know what? I got a call from the control room. They said you needed a friend to host with you today.
I'm so sorry, Sophia. Everyone, please welcome Sophia, our guest host for today. Thanks for being here with us, Sophia.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm really glad to be here, although it's a little different from what I do for INC Radio. So I'm really excited to be here today. My first time on INC Media Live.
Of course, our friend Sophia is with the INC Radio team in our district of Bay Area, California. Actually, can you tell them a little bit just about what you do, Sophia?
Yeah, absolutely, Elijah. You know what? I am part of INC Radio San Francisco, which has weekly broadcasts every Friday at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so we talk about weekly topics, and this is actually the show of Bay Area, California. So we feature different activities, different events, and of course, different brethren all throughout the District of Bay Area.
Cool, that's so awesome. And it looks like you already have your own Truth t-shirt as well already.
Yes, I love this shirt, Elijah. I'm actually so honored and so happy to be wearing this right now.
It looks like you're definitely ready for this moment. And again, thank you for coming out to host with me today.
Thank you so much.
Today we're talking all about motivation, how to stay motivated and how we can what we can do when we feel a little less motivated and maybe sometimes even a little defeated.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? This is a really nice topic, Elijah. But before we get into the content, we want to share with you today. Let us know in the chat what are some things you do to get motivated or to stay motivated.
Yes, head to the chat.
Let us know in the chat.
Share your tips, participate in answering the questions so that you guys can be one of our winners today, one of you. And while you're at it, please also let us know if you've never won on the show before.
Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of prizes today that we're going to be giving around.
Now, for our topic today, Sophia, did you know that when you look up ways to stay motivated, we can find a whole list of things we can do, that can help us to do that.
Yeah, for sure, Elijah, for sure. They list out things like being acquainted with your values, develop a growth mindset, define your goals, create a clear vision, and of course, produce a plan. And so all of these things can help us to get motivated and hopefully stay motivated as well.
Cool, and a simple and solid list to start. But let's give our list, a little bit of a boost. As Christians, our values are rooted in our faith and therefore the Bible. That's why our Verse of the Week episodes are one of my personal favorite pieces of content to share when I'm looking for a little motivation.
Yeah, I agree, Elijah. And in this episode that we'll feature today, Brother Romel San Pedro teaches us a good way to train ourselves to be motivated. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Sharing with you what's written in Proverbs 19:8. Those who get wisdom do themselves a favor, and those who love learning will succeed. So you see, we need to focus on gaining more knowledge and improving our skills. The knowledge we gain in school and through self-learning is essential for a bright future and achieving our dreams. It's crucial not to lose focus and instead invest our time in researching the field that interests us in order that we learn what concrete steps we need to take to get to where we want to be. That's why getting that degree or certification is so important. Yes, prayer is always important, but also remember that God will bless the hard work and labor you put in. So, invest in yourself and your future.
All right, Elijah, I love Verse of the Week like that because they really give us that motivation. And especially in that feature we saw, I love what he said about developing a love for learning. It's how we can stay focused on our goals, and if we have a love of learning, then we can gain that wisdom that's important for us to get, just like Brother Romel said. And we really get to invest in our future then. So we're setting goals, having that focus and purpose will help us to be motivated. and keep moving forward. And you know, I really love the verse of the week because like I mentioned, it gives us that tidbit of inspiration.
Ooh, wait.
What is
we
this?
all know what that sound means. It's prize time. Wait. Sophia, do you know what that sound is? Do you know what that is? Like maybe you've like never heard of it or something.
You know, Elijah, of course I know what that is. That is prize time. All right.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, doubted you, Sophia. So, are you ready for this?
I was born ready, Elijah. Let's get into this.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, before we ask them the question, what is it that they get to win today?
That is a great question, Sophia.
Lots
They
set
get
up
to
today,
win this tote bag and planner. Actually, do you want to show them a close-up of
Let's
it?
go ahead and see. We got the prize cam going, right? Let's
This
go ahead
camera,
and see.
you know, it's this like tan tote bag with some green truth
Got the-
lettering on there. Open it up.
Ooh, does it have
What is
pockets
inside
in here?
there? Could fit
Lot
a
of
lot
space.
in there. And then is
Just
there
picture
anything on the back?
books? Let's go ahead and see. We got a
incmedia on there.
incmedia.
Ooh.
Cool. And look at the colors of this planner too, Elijah. This is really cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the colors
got
are
that.
matching, you know. If you really like green, this is for you.
Good for
is for you.
springtime. Good for springtime. All right, Elijah. So what did I have to do to actually win these awesome prizes today?
In order to win these prizes, they have to complete this fill in the blank question. The question is, those who get blank do themselves a favor, and those who love blank will succeed. Is it A, God, get books and love swimming? Is it B, get wisdom and love learning? Is it C, get tired and love sleeping? Or D, all of the above?
Oh man, and while you all are answering, we're gonna go ahead and read some of the comments that have come in today. Let's go ahead
read
and
some
see.
comments. Let's say hi to
which
our
comments
friends
that
in
we
the
have.
chat. Let's see. Watching Media Live keeps us motivated, but from Brother Jordan in DK.
Awesome. Hi, Brother
Hello,
Jordan.
Brother Jordan.
All right, INC Media Live, you motivate us to get up on a Saturday morning and learn about all the INC Media content. Good morning, Elijah and Sophia from Templo Central. Good morning to the INC Media crew. And that's from Eric and Lynn Waterman.
Brother, hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Hello.
Or Mom.
Or both.
Seeing the brethren motivated and happy performing their duties pushes me to help my husband to extend the love of the church administration to them, from Sister Irene.
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
Nice one. Let's see another one. God's words are always motivational and inspiring. God's words always come to us at the perfect time. This is from Brother Pierre Perez.
Nice. I'm glad this is a topic before a new month starts, from Gabby.
All about
Yes, you know,
motivation. Thanks,
motivation.
All right, one thing that keeps me motivated is keeping in mind that the goals I have in mind will help me grow and hopefully become a better person. Thank you so much, Sister Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki. Put myself in an environment that will help me focus and pray to God, from Sister Pia Jade from Union City. Hello, hello.
Oh, Brother Lavels, I guessed it right. Yay, Sister Sophia. He knew I would be
He
here
knew it.
today.
Ooh, he knew it. Some insider information. How does he know?
How would he know?
Shout out to INC Radio SF. I love spending Friday nights with you, from Sister Kim.
Thank you so much, Sister Kim. I love reading your comments on radio and now on live too.
INC Radio. Oh.
I saw
Hello,
one
hello.
more
Shout out to all brethren from Melbourne. We have Unity Games today here in Altona Badminton Central. Ooh, from Emiwu. Ooh.
And then back to Brother AJ, INC Radio meets INC Media Live. Yeah,
Yeah, look at that.
Today.
A crossover episode.
Oh, shout out to the bestie, Sister Desiree, who says, wow, Sister Sophia. Thanks, Desiree.
Let's do one more
One more.
comment. I'm glad this is the topic before. I think we read this one already. You know, but it is a great topic for a new
have
month.
it again,
You know,
have it again. Yeah.
great way to start the month. You know, motivated.
Yeah, definitely. Motivated. Like motivated while we read the comments.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and see. So now it's time to see the answer to our first prize time. Let's go ahead and fill in the blank again. All right, those who get blank do themselves a favor, and those who love blank will succeed. Is it A, get books and love swimming?
Okay.
Is it B, get wisdom and love learning? Is it C, get tired and love sleeping? Or is it D, all of the above?
And the answer is, drumroll please, B, get wisdom and love learning. Woo! And thank you to everyone in the chat. And make sure you type your name and where you're from when you're answering too. Okay, Sophia, what is next?
All right, well, Elijah, we can get motivated by developing a love for learning.
Ooh.
If we love learning, we can cultivate that growth mindset.
Okay.
And so we actually talked about a blog we have about having a growth mindset on kindness moves. But what about the moments when we just stop being motivated? What do we do then?
For sure. With everything going on around us, anything can just throw us off. All of a sudden, I have just a story to share, actually. This is Alexis Nachman, and she shared her story on Faith Speaks. Make sure to listen closely to the 2 lessons she learned.
Two lessons.
Two lessons.
We're going to go over today.
Listen.
2 lessons. What are they?
1. It's okay for things to not go my way. The world isn't going to end because life didn't match up to my expectations. The semester I took physics, I ended with a C-. I was disappointed, however, I was relieved that it was over. Even if it meant that I had to retake the class and graduate in 5 years instead of 4 years. It wasn't what I planned, but it wasn't the end of the world. Okay, lesson number 2. God has a plan for his people, and it's always better than what we pictured. We just have to trust God completely.
All right, and I love the way that show is set up, and her story is definitely a must-watch. It's hard to keep going, especially when you just feel like maybe you're failing. So finding motivation at a time like that can seem like such a daunting task, especially when you're trying to feel, okay, and just get through your struggles, right, Elijah? Yeah.
We've all been there. We might, be later, might be there later this year. We just don't know. But we do know that we have a solution.
First up, prize time! There we go. So, all right, for our next prize time, all you have to do is go ahead and list one of the 2 lessons. Remember, there were 2 lessons that Alexis mentioned in her Faith Speaks episode. So if y'all could go ahead and
hopefully they're paying close attention.
They're paying attention and sending it over in the chat as well.
I know, that's kind of easy. We're just giving away these prizes.
You know what? Yes, Elijah, that's exactly what we're doing. And right now, we're going to go ahead and read some comments too.
Let's read some comments. Let's see. What motivates me in fulfilling my duties is seeing all the brethren participating in the activities of the church. It inspires me so much that I want to do more for them and for the church, from Brother Willie Santos.
Thanks, Brother Willie.
Thank you, Brother Willie.
Good one. What other comments do we have? All right, I look at all the officers who have been serving since they were in the CWS, and that includes my hubby, Brother Henry, who has been in the choir for 54 years. Wow, what an accomplishment! And
that's a long
keeps
time.
Me inspired and motivated. Thank you so much, Sister
Congrats.
Lopez, for sharing.
Wow, 54 years of being inspired and motivated.
Oh, that's awesome.
I stayed motivated because I want to be an example for my kids in all that I do, from Sister Diana from Des Moines, Washington State.
Wow, that's a really good
That's a great
comment,
comment.
Brother Elijah, especially being an example for her kids as well.
Do you say it might be comment of the day?
I think it is comment
do you want to do the
of
honors?
the day. Yes, my first comment of the day.
Go for it.
Ready? Let's go.
Ooh. Comment of the day.
Did it work? Okay, it worked.
Ooh,
Thank
congratulations.
you, Diana, and congrats. All right, let's
read some more comments.
More that we have.
Motivating myself is to stay positive, whatever comes into our lives, and making sure that God is always in our side, from Angel.
Thank you, Brother Angel.
Thank you, Brother Angel.
Let's go ahead and see. With my duty, when I watch INC produce news bits or segments, it continues to inspire and motivate me in performing my duties and to hone my skills, all for His glory. And I think he's from San Diego. I see. SDC, rise up.
Rise up. I pray for continuous motivation and always have Jeremiah 29:11 in my mind, from Brother Francis in Gilroy from SVC. Okay, let's do one more.
Shout out to Gilroy as well. All right, one more for today. Totally needing this episode topic. My February habit tracker is locked and loaded. All that's left is to actually mark it. Good point, Sister Michelle.
Stay motivated for it.
Nice.
Okay, let's go back to our prize time question. Our question that we asked you guys is, name one of the 2 lessons that Alexis mentioned in her Faith Speaks episodes. And the possible answers are, drum roll please. Lesson number 1, it's okay for things not to go my way. Or lesson number 2, God has a plan for his people.
Ooh, good lesson.
Good lessons. You know, I
Yeah.
really hope that someone got those answers correct. And, you know, this is such a cool crew neck.
Yeah.
Sophia, do you want to show it off to them?
Oh yeah, definitely. This one right here.
Yes, this is what they
Elijah?
will win in. They won if they answered
Go ahead
that
and
question
see.
correctly.
I'm
Let's
loving
actually get a
the
little
yellow.
close-up on it.
Yes, prize cam, prize
Ooh, it's in
cam.
like this yellow
Look
color.
at that beautiful
bubble
yellow
and this gray.
font.
Ooh, like gray heathered look. And then is there anything on the back?
Check out the back over here too. What better
Ooh,
way? to
INC
see?
Media.
Love it.
Ooh, nice. Love it.
Love it.
So
Yes.
congratulations to whoever won this crew neck.
All right.
Okay, what is up
Let's
next,
go ahead
Sophia?
and see what is next. And you know, Elijah, actually, I kind of want to show some love
Ooh.
to someone who really inspires me. And I think all of us to go ahead and share our faith. So this is our sister Teresa Mora from the District of Florida, and she shares her faith using our handy dandy INC media cards. Let's go ahead and hear why.
Like these.
I like sharing these INC media cards to others because through these tiny but powerful cards, a lot of people will know about God's truth and message of salvation. My advice to other brethren as to why they should use the INC media card to share their faith is that they don't want to miss an opportunity to save a soul. Also, these cards are so convenient to carry around. In a spur of the moment, they can just grab it and hand it out. And also, it has information of our church all over the world and verses to share with that will brighten up somebody's day.
All right, you know, Elijah, I love seeing that video clip.
Yeah.
And you know, it reminds me that it really is just that easy.
Definitely.
And that simple.
Definitely, you know, just
Share with
carry
INC.
a little stack of them in your pocket or in your little truth tote. And when you go out for morning coffee or something, just hand one to the cashier or leave one on, like the coffee shop bulletin board or something.
Definitely, yeah, those are all really good tips. And this is definitely something that helps me to get motivated to go out and share my faith. And you know, especially seeing everyone's or others' courage to just go out and be ready to share God's truth. What better way to stay motivated? So thank you so much to Sister Teresa for being such a great motivator for all of us.
Ooh, yes, thank you so much.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, what? How's it prize time?
It's prize time, Elijah.
How? We didn't share any content at all. How's it?
You know what? I'm sure that our viewers got this today because
Okay.
actually just a couple weeks ago, we started a new kind of segment. So our question that if you could all let us know in the comments, what is the name of INC Media Live's new segment? Or kind of new segment. Maybe I should say kind of new
Ooh, I
segment.
wonder what it is, Good one. Oh, little hit there.
There's something.
Little sound,
you'll
maybe
hear that
you'll know.
too?
Yeah, maybe
You
it's,
hear
So while we wait for them to respond, let's read
Yeah.
some more comments.
Yeah.
I think we've neglected them just a tiny little bit.
Let's see
Let's
what's
read some
coming
more
in.
comments.
All right.
Whoa, Sister
Oh,
Teresa.
yay. Thank you, Sister Teresa.
Thank you. Inspiring us all to be motivated to share our faith.
Definitely.
Big fan of
right.
Sister Teresa here from
Aw.
Sister Denise. Wow, fan club.
We are all your fans here from INC Media Live. Another comment, oh, loving that crew neck. Perfect for the cold weather here in Baguio, Philippines.
Ooh.
From Almea Estigoy. Thank you so much for sharing.
Do you have kid prizes?
Oh,
Sister Paige, I am 9.
oh, maybe our youngest viewer from today. Thank you, Sister Paige.
Nice crew neck from Brother Daryl.
Aw, for the Daryl. All right, and this one from Sister Joanne Guillermo. Prayer allows me to meditate on God's blessings and be mindful of how I can grow in all areas of my life, especially in my faith. And prayer motivates me to move forward with God's guidance. Hashtag SVC, hashtag SSJ South San Jose.
Thank you so much for
Thank
the
you,
comment.
Sister
SVC. I continue to pray for continuous motivation. Ooh, from Brother Francis.
Yay.
That was a good one. Okay, I think
comments
that was
coming
our
in today.
last comment.
Yeah.
So
And I like to think too, Elijah, that was plenty of time for everyone to
I think everyone
respond.
should know
I
what
think
we were
they should
asking
know.
them.
What was our last prize time question and answer now? So, to everyone, what is the name of INC Media Live's kind of new segment? Can we get a drum roll, please?
Drum roll, please.
The answer is
Pet Corner!
Pet Corner!
You know, Pet Corner is the best. You know, shout out to my boy Jeff, my lovely dog. I miss you so much. How about you, Sophia? Do you have any pets?
Yes, I do actually. I have a dog of my own, and his name is Charlie.
Aw,
he is
so
a
cute.
9-year-old terrier mix. We think he's most likely mixed with a Chihuahua because he is on the loud side. He gets kind of yappy sometimes, but
cute.
he's super sweet. He's relaxed, and when he's relaxed, he loves cuddling and receiving pets. And he lets us know, you know, whenever we have visitors or people passing by our house. Yeah. We actually adopted him in 2017 on Black Friday when he was around 2 years old, and he's a very smart dog. He knows words like going outside, treat. He knows how to sit, and most importantly, he knows the phrase, "Are you hungry?" He loves dinner time. That's his most favorite.
He's so cute.
But you know, how do we connect that, Elijah, with being motivated? I mean, of course, we have love for our pets, but back on our
Well,
topic.
just like, you know, we can be motivated to reach a goal or to accomplish something, we can also be motivated by the people in our lives, Sophia, or even your pet. You know, like me, I want to work hard so that I can take care of my little guy, Jeff.
Oh, I really like that. You know, motivated to do better, also for those around us, even including our pets. I like that as a motivator. And you know, let's see who our other little motivators can be on the Pet Corner this week. So I think we have a few more pets we'll feature.
Yes, for Pet Corner this week, we'd like you to meet Robin.
Aw, Rob.
This handsome little guy is a 6-year-old Yorkie from Daly City. His mom follows him, Lenny. He follows his mom, Lenny, everywhere and is always wagging his tail. And when she gets home, he also takes his job as a guard dog very seriously. And when it comes to his little human,
Aw, so cute.
Addie.
Adorable. And we have a next pet as well. This pet, get ready for his name. It's named Enoki Mushroom Lee. And so, per Enoki Mushroom's parents, Mushroom is a very gentle, social, and loving cat. He loves meeting new people and loves being petted. He loves flopping his body on our chest for cuddles and rubbing his head on our hands or legs. He loves going into our cabinets or shopping bags, especially where our snacks are, and sometimes takes a little snack to hide somewhere in our apartment. He also loves playing hide and seek. He can sleep practically anywhere, but especially where we tend to sit or do our work.
Oh, he's so cute. I'd love to meet Enoki Mushroom.
Yeah, I love that name too.
It's a great name.
Enoki Mushroom.
And thank you to everyone that has sent in their pets to be featured. You know, I wonder if anyone will send in, you know, some photos of their like exotic pet, maybe like a pet spider or like an iguana.
Or their house cow.
Is that a thing?
According to social media, I think it is.
Well, it's a good thing that we don't listen to everything we see on social media, just the important stuff like this.
Yeah.
It is our IG account, our Instagram account, BibleVerses.inc. You know, it is a great resource when you're looking for some motivation, some encouragement, some inspiration, all of it straight from the Bible.
Yeah, definitely, Elijah. And you know, all of our Verse of the Week episodes are also on our YouTube channel. So go ahead and share them on your social media feeds. Get motivation and give motivation.
Well, friends, we know it might be hard to get motivated and even harder to stay motivated.
Yeah, it takes work to get there, but it's not impossible, especially when we have someone that guides us through everything.
Yes, God will always be there for us, helping us reach our goals or work towards the things we aspire for. And if we develop a love for learning, we can get wisdom and prepare ourselves to have a growth mindset to set clear goals and most importantly, rely on God to help us achieve those goals. Ooh. Well, let's go to some comments, you know. I want to read some comments. I feel like we didn't, before we announce our winners, I feel like we didn't read enough comments today.
Definitely, Elijah. There's probably some more messages in the chat that we can see today.
Hi. You want to read this first one, Sophia?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start off. It motivates seeing brethren exert so much effort to share their faith, and it reminds me to be like them, full of love and to do the same. My phone wallpaper is a constant reminder of it. And this is from Danielle Danica, Amazona. Thank you, sis, for sharing with us.
Shout out to Sister Teresa Murph, who has always been so active in sharing her faith since the beginning. Hashtag SVC from Brother Mark Vasquez. Ooh.
Let's see our next one. God's immense love motivates me all the time. Oh, this from our Sister Teresa. Thank you, sis.
Thank you. Read some more comments. My motivations are the love of my duty to God, Sister Joni and Miko, and the INC Radio family from Brother Emmanuel.
Our executive producer, actually, for INC Radio. Shout out to our Clea
Brother
Manny.
Manny.
Awesome, INC Radio. INC Media has motivated and inspired my little kids to share their faith. Thank you for the little cards. They've recently received a thank you from their gym teacher for the INC Media card.
Oh, that's cute.
How amazing, sharing with their teachers
You
as
share with
well.
anyone. You know, I have my INC Media cards in my wallet at all times. Ooh, you know, that's a great idea. It can fit right in there.
Great idea. Always good to have one handy.
Always good to have one on.
And from Brother Daryl San Pedro, he said, I'm inspired to send in Herbie. I believe that's his dog,
I think that's his dog. I'd like to see it. I'd love to see it. Send it. Let's see it next week. Okay, I think that was our last comment. Well, Sophia, I want to thank you so much for being on the show with me today. You know, much better to host with someone than be by myself. You know, I really don't want to host alone.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
But before we need to announce our winners for today, can we please get a drum roll? Our winners for today are...
All right.
Ooh, it is Mike, Danica. You want to read the other two?
Gotti and Diana.
Ooh, congratulations to our winners.
Aw.
Please make sure to direct message us within 24 hours to claim your prizes, or Sophia will take them home.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm for
she's
sure
been talking about it.
I'm taking this crew neck home, and I'm never letting it go. All right, thank you so much to everyone for joining us today, and of course for participating in the chat.
And can you also please let everyone know in the chat how we can tune into the INC Radio program,
Yeah,
Sophia?
definitely. Well, you know, INC Radio, amazingly, it's actually 24 hours that INC Radio is having live shows on their YouTube channel. But for us here in the District of Bay Area, California, we will be live at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tonight, actually.
Tonight. So I better see everyone there
Yeah,
that was here tune in later tonight for
9:30.
INC Radio. And do you have any shout outs before we say bye?
Yeah, definitely. Well, a huge shout out to all of our INC Radio crew who helps us out here in Bay Area, as well as the multimedia members.
Shout
We're
out
really,
to them.
You know, covering all our activities and having broadcasts like this. And of course, a huge shout out to INC Media. Thank you so much for having me today.
Of course, thank you so much for being here, and thank you again. And make sure you guys come back next week because we're gonna be spotlighting a really cool district. Super cool.
You know, I wonder, what is that really cool district you're
I don't
referring
know.
to,
Well,
Elijah?
I'm hearing it's because, you know, it's our cool district actually.
Of course,
the District of Bay Area, California. So if you're from the District of BAC, make sure you're logged in next week to see our district spotlight. You know, we have a bunch of prizes to give out, so you do not want to miss it. Definitely.
Yeah, let's go Bay Area, California. And
Bay
you know,
Area.
looking forward to next week. But unfortunately for today, that's all we have left for today's show.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you need even a little bit of motivation,
Maybe a little inspiration
just remember that we're here with you
for you,
every week, every Friday,
keeping you uplifted, inspired, and motivated.
and with your favorite INC Media content.
So thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
I share my faith online often, loudly, proudly, daily. I make videos about going to worship service, dressing up for worship service. My social media is completely covered in God. I post Him so much because I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of time to make up for doing the wrong things. And it's time to do the right thing now.
You know what I did fear? You know what happens? Judgment Day happens. And I'm still scrambling to learn the faith. But I came through that. And maybe that was God's will. God is the greatest presence in my life. Becoming baptized was the single best decision I ever made in my life.
I was in a dark place. And then to have Brother Andre as that instrument to constantly push me, constantly remind me, and then finally getting embraced by God as one of His children. It's unspeakable.